In an obviously depressed and shrinking economy crying out for a lifeline, the move by the National Assembly to purchase foreign-built SUVs for its 469 members has got lots of Nigerians questioning their sense of patriotism.
This should have been done in a very moderate way, given the fact that many Nigerians are struggling for survival, and we are taking taxpayers' money to purchase these very expensive cars.
If you are the gatekeepers of the national purse, it means every money you appropriate, which is what the Constitution has given the National Assembly, you must follow the money and know what the various agencies of the executive arm or any other arm that benefits from appropriation, what they do with the money.
Despite President Bola Tinubu's plea for more sacrifices by Nigerians, the federal lawmakers are hell-bent on the move despite the cost is even above the package prescribed for members of the National Assembly by the Revenue Mobilization, Allocation and Fiscal Commission Act.
If you put the baseline figure of 130 million, and you multiply by 469 members, that will give you, something in the neighborhood of 60 billion naira. By the time you add insurance, that goes over 70 billion. And imagine what 70 billion would do in this economy.
Well, I think in Nigeria, unfortunately and sadly, Nigerian officials make law, and they are the very first to violate that law.
That cost is completely not correct.
Okay, so
that is number one. And
tell us the exact cost.
I'm not in a position to also say what the exact cost is.
Section 84 of the RMAFC Act stipulates that each lawmaker is entitled to a car loan of 400% of its annual basic salary, which pegs it to not more than an 8 million naira car loan for a cumulative tenure of 4 years. With the cumulative cost of procuring the SUVs being put at 65 billion naira, though there are conflicting figures being brandished, while the National Assembly is yet to come clean on the exact figure, the big question still remains: what can a 65 billion naira do to an ailing economy? With poor workers' welfare, 71 million living in extreme starvation, according to the World Poverty Clock, and 133 million still multidimensionally poor, according to the National Bureau of Statistics.
If you are concerned about the state of the economy, if you are concerned about the fact that many Nigerians are still unable to gain any salary after they worked for it, public officials should be reflective of that so that whatever they are spending, they do it moderately.
But what's the implication of such profligate purchase of luxury cars on the nation's economy? For a nation bleeding economically, activists are asking, what would be left for the masses in an enduring struggle against oppression, social injustice, and exploitation? This remains a moral question that posterity will place on the conscience of Nigerian leaders. Gbenga Ashiru, Arise News.